Good morning, Gemma. We're on the bus again, aren't we? Off to Universal to save money on parking. It's a very full bus. But bus ride to get in here was just a little busy. It was 20 minutes the other day, it took 40 today. Because of the traffic getting to this drop-off area or into the amount of school groups I think that are here today. Happy days. We like the school groups. Right, we're through. That took another 20 minutes. Slightly chaotic, badly organised.
Lots of big school groups.
Lots of big school groups who were, yeah, they were sort of like trying to group the school groups together, but not really thinking about that they were blocking entire pathways, so everybody else couldn't go anywhere until they'd arranged the school group. Sort of feels like that maybe there needs to be an entrance for large groups. Preferably into another park, I mean, another part of the park.
Needs to be, I just want to say, that first entrance should be for wheelchairs and prams.
Yeah.
So they can get through easy.
Absolutely, definitely for wheelchairs and prams.
It's horrible for the kids, everyone's crowding around them and they're like down below.
You feel sorry for people when they're like at a lower level and having to contend with that. Admittedly, we came at like the busiest time. So that's the worst that's ever been, and I think it'll quieten off as the day goes on now. So our tip for Universal Studios, don't get in here at about 9:30, about 10 o'clock. Either get in here at opening or get in here later on. So we can't really argue and complain because it was our fault for coming at this time, really. And now the next queue. The queue to get in. The adventure begins again. After a mere hour and 10 minutes to get here. Yeah, next time we drive.
It's the first time it's happened.
Yeah, I know. I'm only being grumpy because I'm warm. Yeah. I thought we were a little later on the first day actually. I think it was like 10 something, wasn't it?
No, we got the 9:30 bus to go.
Oh, did we? Well, that doesn't bode well for it being relatively quiet here today. I think those people are Harry Potter fans.
I don't know if I find it fun or disturbing when it's cold and adults in the Florida heat.
I think it's fun. It's like the Disney, whatever it is that people do.
Yeah, but that's an organised day. It's not just a random.
No, like people who dress up like characters but don't.
Disney bounding.
Yeah.
That's not bounding, is it? That's full on.
It's having fun. Leave them alone. So, first stop, since I rode Hulk Kong, Gemma's going to ride water rides. And also they're the shortest queues in the park at the minute.
Yeah. It's nice and hot now.
Yeah. Hulk was 45 minutes when we just saw them.
35.
Yeah.
It was anything like the other day. It probably was
It's because they're big draws right at the front of the park, so people are just going straight to it because it's effectively UK.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's the first ride in the park. It draws the crowd in because it's big. It's the weenie. Crowd definitely thins out once you get up beyond Marvel section. Yeah, I can imagine the bit up to Harry Potter on the other side is bedlam.
Yeah.
Carnage and chaos. But we went against the tide. We went left instead of right. That's creepy. Which you think's my best side? Inside. Do you want to do beverages first, or other one?
Whatever.
Log Flume Rapids.
Whatever.
We might as well do this. This is nearer.
I hate them both, so.
Yeah. You don't hate water rides, you love them. You just don't like getting wet.
Yeah, I don't like getting wet in the car. I don't mind like Jurassic Park and Splash Mountain and stuff like that when you get splashed.
Oh, you get splashed on this, and water gets poured on you.
Should we do this one first?
Yeah, I think we need lockers first, so I'm not putting my camera equipment on that ride. Well, what did you think?
It was wet. Very wet. The shore? Busy.
Having to wring out clothes is never a good thing. So the bit that where the water pours on people on beverages,
I got that.
and I got that too. And obviously the other ride, everyone gets wet. I was on the front row, so I just got a face full. Yeah, true. That was good fun.
No, I'm very wet and he's going to get out of his wet clothes.
Yeah, we're going to get changed some clothes, and then we'll continue our day.
Yay!
Oops, chop. So what did you get, honey, for your
I
dinner?
got the beef and broccoli platter.
That looks really nice, that.
Fried rice and egg roll.
Lovely. I was considerably more adventurous. I went for chicken strips and chips because I just fancied some junk food. And I think that's what I got.
Yeah.
How much?
It was $25.98 altogether.
With a drink.
With a drink.
Smashing. Did you enjoy your food, honey?
I really enjoyed my food, yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, you definitely got the pick. Mine was, it was edible. It wasn't bad, it wasn't the best. The chicken was chopped and shaped stuff, and I'm not a big fan of that. But I just really fancied some junk food, so I got junk food. Anyway, onwards, where are we going?
This way.
This way. We're going to try and dry our shoes by walking in the sun. It's really busy, so the rides are quite busy, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we'll see what we do if we get a chance.
Actually, do you want to head to Harry Potter? Because that was showing it wasn't as busy as the main park.
Okay, we'll go back that way then.
It was only showing 15 minutes.
Yeah?
Dragon Challenge and 20 minutes is a big journey.
Okay, we'll do that. We've not been on Dragon Challenge yet, have we?
That's the only thing we want to do in this park.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ew.
And like we rode that ride like a good 2 hours ago.
Well, this feels like one of the busiest times I've ever been in here. We're back at Harry Potter area. Got a queue for Butterbeer.
No.
Don't do it. Did you want to see how long the queue for that ride is, or do you want to?
Dragon Challenge.
Okay, we'll go down to Dragon Challenge. When you get to an open area like this, you start to think, am I stood in the middle of somewhere that they're trying to clear out? Strange. Just an unusually clear part. Yeah, it is right in the sun. So we went on Dragon Challenge. We only rode the one of them. 15-minute wait. Not too bad. Took a little bit longer than 15 minutes though, didn't it?
Yeah, a lot longer.
And it's busy over here, so we're going to go and try the Universal side for a little bit. That's a nice thing about the Hogsmeade thing. You can just park up dead easy, can't you? You get a sneaky peek of Dragon Challenge here as we walk past. Typically, nobody's on it. Cracking coaster.
Better when it actually.
Sorry?
Better when it duels.
It was better when it duelled, yes, but these things, we can't have these nice things anymore because somebody was silly. We wanted to get one last Go In and Dragon challenge because there is rumours that it might be moving at some point. However, we're also, that was the only ride we haven't really ridden that we really wanted to ride on the trip. What'd you say?
That went right on me, yeah.
Soggy air. Back here. And it smells of fish. Oh, it's busy here too today. And I'm getting slightly wet. Can we stop and let myself get a drink of water or something, honey?
Sitting on that way, wasn't there?
Ah, that's what was soaking me, the kettle. Wiseacres Wizarding Equipment. Second-hand robes. Beard trim and scalp treatments.
That's a lizard or a rat. They're not as good as the sugar mice we get at home, are they?
No.
Chocolate powder. Ginger snap. With these.
The peppermint toads do sound quite nice. More chocolate frogs. Sugar quill. Yeah, a lot of detail in here. The themes are cool. Above, look at that.
Do you think they have like stuff you could only buy in Hogsmeade and stuff you could only buy here to make you go between the two parks?
I wouldn't know if they did, to be honest. I've definitely seen things in here that I haven't, like these things I don't recall seeing at other places.
Yeah, they're in the one by the Hogwarts, Forbidden Journey.
Oh, okay. So, as is typical for us, we're going to try a strange beer. This is Dragon Scale beer from Harry Potter World. Wizarding World of, or what this part's called.
Very nice.
Yeah, there we go. Pretty good. And that's us for Harry Potter for another visit, I think. For another 5 years, yeah. The exit is over there. People seem to be quiet going that way. It's a bit quieter. I know you can go through there, but yes, we aren't huge Harry Potter fans, but no, we're not going to deny that that place is really well done. This whole section of the park. And the beer's actually really quite lovely. If not expensive, yeah, I was saying I could session that beer, but not at $9 a pint. Do you know we haven't seen much of here? The street shows.
No.
We never get around to doing them though. We've never seen any Epcot ones. Yeah, but we had a plan, so we left.
We tried to get to Gringotts before we got a big queue.
That is something we're pretty rubbish at on the whole, isn't it?
That's a really good mark.
We saw a couple of Harry Potter ones.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Didn't get them.
No.
Hi.
Definitely a theme for the holiday. Huge school groups. All the parks we've been to pretty much have had school groups in them. Even the zoo the other day had a big school group in it.
To be fair, if it wasn't a school group in CityWalk, we wouldn't have seen the Ocean Discovery educational show.
No, that's true. So it's not all bad.
Right.
Now the school groups haven't been too bad for the most part. There's been a few like rude people in them.
Do you know what? It's like you can't even blame the kids because the kids are excited.
That's what I mean. It's a few rude adults not
chaperones
controlling them.
Chaperone them. They're in the queue and they're all messing about and banging into you, and the chaperones just don't care.
Yeah. Wow, we sound like morning today. Weather you can't fault on this trip.
Oh no, weather's just
God, this sounds very final. We've got like 3 days left, haven't we? It's definitely confirmed to me that Universal for me is probably a once every now and then park rather than once every visit.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it every visit.
Nah.
It's not at the price the tickets gone up to now.
Yeah.
It's just not enough to justify the cost.
No.
Because we're not water park people, so we wouldn't be going to Volcano Bay.
Yeah.
And we basically did the park in one day.
Although I am tempted that when we go to Walt Disney World for the whole week, we go to a water park for at least a half day. Next time we come, can we rent the Edsel? It's got rust bubbling on the door. I want to meet Starscream. Starscream's better. I know. There's a Shrek there. Until next time, Universal.
Yep.
It's been fun.
You're real soon, pal.
No, let's start out of here, right? What do you want to do now? Do you want to get a cab back or?
No, like CityWalk.
Alright, that's a good idea. We could grab a drink or something.
Yeah.
Have a look at the other Universal stuff. It's quite pleasant out here. It's not nearly as busy. Anybody think there weren't any rides out here? Yeah, it's still very hot. So what do you reckon, CityWalk or Disney Springs?
Oh, different for different reasons.
Yeah, this is more adult up, isn't it? More bars and nightclubs.
Yeah. So I prefer Disney Springs to walking around shopping.
Yeah, and Disney Springs does have better, like, sort of quick serve type food places, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because we didn't struggle to find somewhere to eat the other night.
But really, these have got a couple upstairs.
Yeah. Here's definitely a nightmare for licensed music.
Yeah.
Disney's music just sits in the background and doesn't intrude. Here it's like, here's some stuff that's going to get you copyright striked.
Then I go to the Portrait Indecision.
Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic place to be. Is that a thing?
That's Margaritaville.
Alright, okay then. Perfect. And we called in to Margaritaville bar to have a beer and hopefully... And that's Gemma's drink, yeah. They're just mixing it now for her. So what did you get there?
A watermelon margarita on the rocks.
On the rocks, very nice. And I got a Bell's Too Hearted Ale because I don't often drink cocktails. Although I am kind of regretting it after trying Gemma's because it's lovely. So Gemma just ordered the strongest margarita on the menu. And it's 4 o'clock, Gemma. You've got all night to go.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh, it's kicking off. get that in this one. We just blew $48 on drinks. Your margaritas were really well priced, actually.
Yeah, they were. Especially that one.
Yeah, that one's very boozy. So that was rather pleasant, actually. Really nice way to spend the afternoon. A little bit tiddly now.
Well, I did have 2 rather strong mugs.
Yeah.
But the services are good, the bottle guys are nice. Big thumbs up from Margaritaville.
Yeah, really good. So it's quite warm today. It must be really warm if you're wearing those shorts.
You? Me? Ow.
We left the shop because Gemma was drunkenly wrecking everything.
I dropped the t-shirt.
Yeah, you dropped the t-shirt, that's all. Oh, it's mighty warm again.
Still, not again.
Still, yeah. It hasn't really cooled off at all today. So that's how we do waiting the hour and a half or so for the first bus back to the hotel. We just go to the bar and get drunk.
Yep.
And it worked well.
Good.
So we're umming and ahhing about whether to actually maybe pop back early one morning just to ride a couple of rides that we really enjoyed. The option's there if we need it.
Yeah, I would quite like to ride Gringotts again.
Yep.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Minions, because I've not done it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could do that actually, Sunday morning, something like that.
Get a fast pass, can I go and get the mug and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Get the fast pass for Jimmy Fallon and do it that way.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So Gemma got the Universal You Are Here mug, adding to our vast quantity of mugs.
Yeah, the Starbucks You Are Here mugs are so nice.
Yeah, they are nice to drink out of as well, so that I don't mind doing that. The moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step. Are you watching your step? Well, you're going to take a tumble. You're living life extreme. Danger is your middle name. Alright, Jim.
Yeah.
Tea time. Dinner time.
Starving.
We are going to Red Robin.
Yeah, try.
Yeah. Trying somewhere new again. Yeah, we just went back to the Hogan's Beak shop to buy a t-shirt.
And told them that we hadn't been charged for the t-shirt the other night and we wanted to buy another one anyway. And they were like, oh no, it said it was approved. The girl explained what had happened and I said, you haven't been charged for this. And he was like, no, it's fine. Which was very nice of them.
Yeah, so we got a free t-shirt. But we ended up buying another one anyway because...
Because we wanted one.
Because we wanted one, well, as a gift.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're in Red Robin, seems rather nice. Ordered, look at my hair. Great Scott. Ordered a couple of beers and a couple of burgers, and we're already looking at the dessert menu.
And I'm trying not to drink too much beer because I feel rather... Oh, look, there's all the stuff on the wall that we've got.
Alright, Gemma's just found the beer list. Shortly after we ordered beer, it's over underneath the bottles. May have to have a look for the next beer.
There's not a lot different on there. We've got New Belgium.
Doesn't have to be a lot. Good choice though. It doesn't have to be a lot, it just has to be a nice mix.
The stuff on there that isn't in there is the Orange Blossom Honey Pilsner, the Cigar City Jai Alive, the Cigar City Florida Cracker, and the Dogfish 60-minute IPA.
Well, we're going to have a bit of boozy night, well, slightly more boozy nights for the remainder of the holiday, aren't we? Because tomorrow we're up quite early because we're going to drive over to Clearwater. So we'll save the beers for another night, I think. A little toot-toot. Little toot. All being well because I put the wrong mobile phone number, so if they phone me up, so there's a problem. They ain't getting through.
Probably email.
They've got my email address, yeah. Super quick service in here. You got the guacamole burger, didn't you? What did I get? I forgot. I know it's got a burger. Yeah, something like that. It's got a half-burn burger and then bacon with cracked pepper on it, something like that. And ketchup and cheese. Gemma's in there with photos. Something like that, yeah. Looks good. Wasn't expensive in here as well, was it? And very, very quick service.
Good trip.
The continuing series of Gemma can't eat a burger. If I had recorded all of the situations where Gemma has picked the most difficult thing to eat. We'd have a whole set. Unfortunately, this is the first time I got around to it. Oh, look at you now, being all ladylike, taking your onions off.
It was cool, They've got mayonnaise over our mixture.
Oh well. Good? Yeah, mine's very nice too.
Really good.
How's the burger going, Jeb?
Disaster.
Every time you pick it up, another bit falls off. Is it nice though?
It's lovely.
Well, that's good then.
Guacamole. I'm having good slipping.
It's like burger lubricant. Oh, I see, when I'm recording and the pressure's on, you get it perfect and there's no spillages. Well done, I'll leave you to it now.
And then we went to Cold Stone Creamery for dessert. An entire brownie and mint chocolate.
And chocolate foot sauce.
Awesome.
We well got shortchanged. We got the new guy.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's nice. Lots of peanut butter. And coffee.
It's a winner.
Winner chicken dinner.
Forgot to say, mine's good too. Is this video going to be upside down?
Possibly.
Oh well.